The third tragic event in the Bhutto family was the assassination of Benazir's brother, Mir Murtaza Bhutto, who had been estranged from Benazir Zulfikar Ali Bhutto's death near his 70 Clifton residence of September 20, 1996. In a press conference while talking about Murtaza's murder, Benazir said that it was a conspiracy against her family and an effort to destabilize her government. The 2 terms that she served as Prime Minister of Pakistan were no less than torture, as she was constrained by Pakistan's 2 most powerful institutions, militaries and mullahs. Most of what she had lost in those ruling years was credibility because of the charges of corruption and nepotism. It was further degraded when her second brother was shot dead and after he challenged her status as party leader. Recovery in her image and the growth in support for Benazir in Pakistan worried Pervez Musharraf, who then released several members of the Liberal Secular Force (MQM) Muttahid Qawmi movement from imprisonment to hold back PPP from getting to victorious number in the next election. Then in 2002, Musharraf's amendment Pakistan Constitution to hold back the Prime Minister from serving more than 2 terms, which opted out the chances of Benazir becoming a Prime Minister again. Despite every preventive measures that Musharraf took to prevent PPP from winning the 2002 election, the Benazir-led party secured the most seats. Such an unfortunate lady was that some of the elected members of her party made their wing called PPP Patriot. Faisal Saleh Hayat lead wing later formed coalition government with Musharraf's party, Pakistan Muslim League. After nearly 5 years of trial against her husband, she and the kids were reunited with Asif Ali Zardari in December 2004. Though Benazir was aware of the risk to her life, she expressed her desire in an interview in August 2007 that she wanted to go back to Pakistan for the 2008 parliamentary elections. She finally fled to Karachi in October of the same year. In November 2007, Benazir was placed under house arrest for a couple of hours before she was to address a rally against the state of emergency that was declared by Musharraf earlier that month. When she was to address a rally in Karachi in October 2007, 2 explosions were witnessed soon after she landed at Jinnah International Airport, which left 136 people dead and more than 450 got injured in the attack. Just as she was ducked back to the Steel Command Center to relieve her swollen feet from her sandals after about 10 hours of ruckus, though Karachi, a bomb again went off. The total number of people injured according to PPP records stood at 1,000 and at least 160 dead. On December 27, 2007, Benazir, while leaving her campaign rally in Rawalpindi, brought her head out of the sun shield of her bulletproof car, providing killers with a complete exposure to her body unsecured. They then fired shots at her head and soon the bombs were also detonated around her car. 17 to 35 was the local time she was taken to the operation theatre and was declared dead at 6:16. The cause of death was not determined until Scotland Yard investigation in February 2008 concluded that it was due to blunt force trauma to the head as she was tossed by the explosion. After the death of Benazir Bhutto, Asif Ali Zardari appeared in a press conference in the wake of the assassination in which he announced that his son would link with his mother's famous last name Bhutto. Bilawal Zardari's name was changed to Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. On 30 December 2007, 3 days after the death of Benazir Bhutto, he was appointed as the chairperson of the Pakistan's People Party to succeed his mother. Bilawal was a 19-year-old Oxford undergraduate when his family made him get involved in politics. Benazir's owned 15-bedroom mansion in Surrey, a place where dignitaries and world leaders in their formal attire might have sipped tea, in the bone china mugs is now being used by swinger and couples to meet for wife-girlfriend swapping and erotic evenings. Benazir's niece Fatima Bhutto wrote the book Songs of Blood and Sword, which narrates the personal history of Bhutto, the first family of Pakistan. So friend, this is the information of Benazir Bhutto. What you think about her, please mention in the comment box. This video is little bit too long, but I am sorry. This was very prominent politician and I want to mention each and every aspect of his life. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.